Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. Going for my giveaway video and also a face shave just to tie it all in together. The reason I'm tying this face shave into this giveaway video is because this is what each winner on the giveaway will receive along with the brush, and that is face fat. Now this is a new Australian artisan from Western Australia. Craig Stanley is the gentleman that makes it. You've probably seen him floating around on some of the forums and commenting on Instagram and here and there. He's got a little bit more prevalent on Facebook and things. So he has started off his own business in making soap. I'm very, very chuffed to bits to have been a part of that process of making the soaps and testing them and actually putting my skin through the torture test of it all. I've got very sensitive skin, and I believe Craig has come up with something here. It's a vegetal based soap, which is just a beautiful, glossy, thick, creamy lather with plenty of slickness. It's up there with the best soaps on the market, especially for vegetal. I do find that tallow based soaps generally lather a little bit easier, but this stuff here is absolutely superb. So there you go, there's the label. Really clean cut, simple, easy, nice to look at label. I've got the kangaroo head on there, face fat, small batch artisan soap. Now this soap will not be made in like massive batches. This will be sort of made very small batches. I know it says small batch, but he's not looking for the size of what Shaver haven't got to and things like that. He just wants to stay a small sort of little family business and just make enough soap that he enjoys making it and not take it to the point, I believe, where it becomes a full-time stressful job sort of thing. It's for the love of the soap, really. The scent on this one is Jaffa, which is my favourite scent of the three that he did, and the other two being lavender and fougere. Now this one smells like a chocolate orange or a Jaffa cake, or just something that's like, almost like a chocolate orange sponge. It's really, really nice. Beautiful. Now I have test lathered this, and this is his final finite batch, or test batch, or base if you want to call it, and it lathered up. It took me ages to lather it because I really overloaded my brush, and it took me a good 5-10 minutes to lather up my hand, and it was just sucking water up and just going. So I'm going to load this a little bit lighter today. But let us get to the giveaway. What I've got here is my trusty iPad. And the first brush that will be given away is this beautiful flame maple brush that was very, very kindly sent over from Grey Dog over in the States. And it is a 24mm Magard 70% Badger, 30% Boar, the mixed knot, and a little bit scritchy. I've done my best to break this brush in and make it a little bit softer. I've given it a bit of a blast, but I don't have the patience really to break brushes in, so I've given it a little bit, but it'll need a bit of an old smashing whenever someone gets it. But a beautiful, beautiful brush, and here we go. So what I've done here, I have loaded up the URL on here. So as you can see, 236 comments, and if we hit start over here, we will pick the first winner, and this will be the winner of the Grey Dog mixed brush, and the winner is Darren Fines. I'm in. Congratulations on 2,000 subscribers. I enjoy your head shaves with the carve, Christopher Bradley. Keep up the good work. Well done, Darren. This one will be coming out to you, mate. Now, what we'll have to do is get you guys to head on over to facefatshaving.com, www.facefatshaving.com. I'll pop all the links and everything below, but that's where you want to head over so you can pick your soap scent, and then send me an email and we'll get it pretty much sent out to you. I'll get the soap sent to me, and I'll send the soap and the brush in one pack to all the winners. So the second brush, let's put that iPad back down. The second brush is this beautiful West Coast shaving. Now, I believe this one is Topaz. It's part of the Stone collection, I believe. 24mm synthetic. Now this is a really nice synthetic. It's quite floppy, but as you can see, it just sprays really, really easily. There's no thingy with it, but it makes a beautiful, beautiful lather. I'll actually miss this brush. It's really comfortable to hold, and I think it's a nice looking brush. It's just the colours for me don't really do it too much for me. And like I say, this was sent to me very kindly from West Coast Shaving, so I'm just literally passing it on. But beautiful little brush. So this one will be going out to the next winner. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to reload again. So there we go, 236, and let's hit start. So the winner of the West Coast shaving brush is Mark Ross. Mark Ross Jones. I'm in. Thanks for all the videos, well deserved. Thank you very much, buddy. So that'll be heading out to you. And same again, head over to facefatshaving.com pick out your scent and flick it through to me on an email, and the brush and the soap will turn up at your door. Oh, obviously I'll need your addresses as well, contact details. If you can put your phone number in, it does help in case something goes missing or it gets lost and they don't know where it's supposed to be going. They can give you a ring, but you don't have to put your phone numbers in. I understand if you don't want to send them. The next one is a beautiful looking little brush, well, chunky little brush, and this is the Mervyn Cadman. Now this is actually part of my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. It's got a 30mm cashmere knot, and there you go. So that's the Cadman logo there with a little badger. Absolutely beautiful brush. It's quite a chunky handle. It's lovely to hold. The colours are absolutely stunning. The knot's really, really nice. So I'm just going to go back. Back. Just going to reload these up again. I know it's a bit of a pain. 236, and here we go. So this will be the winner of the Mervyn Cadman cashmere brush, and the winner is Caesar DeFranco. Hello Chris, I'm in, much appreciated, enjoy your vids immensely, congratulations on 2K, cheers mate from Canada. Beautiful, so I'll be flicking this one over to Canada. So same again mate, facefatshaving.com, pick out your soap scent. There's 3 scents that'll be available, like I said, so the one will be Jaffa, one will be lavender, and one will be fougere, which is going to be a very, very different take on a fougere. Okay, now my favourite of all the brushes here, but my personal favourite of these ones, it's not even the sort of colours I like, it's this beautiful sort of copper and black Mervyn Cadman. Same style brush in terms of shape, and this one's got a 30mm tuxedo knot. The original tuxedo from AP Shave Co. The cashmere knot in the previous brush is also from AP Shave Co. And let's pick out the winner for this one. So I'll just reload the URL again. 236 comments. And here we go. The winner of this one will be Joe Wells. I'm in, Chris, and congrats on 2K subs. Hopefully bring one of the Cadmans home. Well, there you go, mate. So here we go. Joe Wells, that Cadman is coming over to you, mate. So once again, head over to facefatshaving.com, pick out your scent, send me an email with your scent preference for the soap. The brushes will get sent out to you guys. Make sure you send me your address and a contact number, and congratulations to all the winners of those brushes. This one I'll be doing on Instagram, so I'll pretty much, I think I'll just go live on Instagram, or I'll do a short video just for this one and we'll go from there. But I'm pretty sure I can do an instant kind of comment finder for Instagram as well. But that one is a turn and shave, and that'll be going on Instagram. So thank you very much to everyone that entered. Thank you very much to everyone that watches the channel and takes the time to actually comment, takes the time to come along and watch the videos. I know a lot of you guys that have entered the competition don't comment, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will watch the videos. So it's been a long time coming for a giveaway, and I think it's been a pretty good giveaway, I think. So hopefully everyone's stoked. If you've missed out, I do apologise. I can only send 4 out of 236 comments. So, Face Fat shaving soap, made by Craig Stanway in Western Australia, just north of Perth. Let's get stuck in. I'm going to use the same brush I used a couple of days ago. As you can see, I have got 3 days, more than 3 days growth. I have not shaved this much hair off in a very, very long time. It's been probably months since I've shaved off 3 days growth. I'm going to be using the Envy Shave abalone brush, which is absolutely stunning. It really is. I cannot highlight how beautiful this brush is. Envy Shave coin in the bottom. Now I believe this is a 20, possibly a 25mm black wolf knot. Very, very soft, beautiful and soft. It's actually very close to being my favourite synthetic knot. I love how you hold this brush as well. It's very nice to hold. And let's get it dipped in the water. Look at some of the excess and straight into this beautiful Western Australian vegetal based soap. So I'm not going to load this as heavy as I did for my test lather, because I'm not joking when I say this stuff drinks water. It just doesn't matter how much water I was putting in, it was actually just absorbing it. Right, I think that's enough. I'm not going to go any more than that. I don't think I need any more than that. I am going to be using the Chevette again today, so. Alright. I might just pop that light on. I tell you why, just so I can actually see it. It's probably too bright on my face, but it's just so I can see when I'm using this Chevette, because it is getting pretty dark outside. So let's paint the load on. Yeah, 3 days growth. Honestly, I cannot remember the last time I shaved with 3 days growth. Just give the handle just a quick wipe down there. Dip the tips.
Can you pause it?
Yeah, what's up?
Pause it.
And we're back. So yeah, it's been a very, very long time coming, that giveaway. So just painting water in, just until it goes pretty much translucent. I think we're pretty much there, just maybe one more dip. And see, this wasn't a very long load on the brush. And there we go. Lovely scent. See what I mean? It needs a shit ton more water. A little bit, there's a little bit too much water actually in the knot, and it's just seeping out the bottom, so that's why it's. Look at that. Can I dip the tips again? And again. Going to dip this again, it needs just a bit more water. I want this to be a little bit wetter because obviously I'm using the civet again. And again. Having an absolute nightmare. That was my phone rang now. Right, so as you can see, I was pretty much bang on with the lather anyway. It's quite a wet lather for me. I don't normally have them quite as wet as that. The brush is chockers full, lovely glossy lather, and it looks stunning on the face. I'm just going to put a little bit more just up my sideburn there. Beautiful. Okay, shave number 2 on the Kai Chevette. So as you can see, lovely Chevette. It takes the feather blades, or the, excuse me, Kai blades. Now this one has got a Kai Captain Mild in here. Very, very nice shaver. This was sent to me over on loan basically from Spencer Frankel over at Spence Shaves. I'm just going to get it a little bit wet and then I'm going to see what I can do. I'll probably just do one with the grain and then I'll finish off with the calf. But here we go. Definitely doing okay. It feels a little bit, it doesn't feel tuggy, it just feels rough. I haven't done any prep whatsoever on my face. The blades aren't as sharp as what I'm putting in my carve razor at the moment, so, but it's still comfortable. And I tell you what, it's bloody close. I mean, that is really, really close for a single pass. Like, it's not uncomfortable. I mean, it's a little bit uncomfortable. So yes. Certainly pretty close shave. I mean, that's quite uncomfortable. But I'm going to persevere. Prep is obviously more required with a blade like this, and I can imagine if I'm using it straight it would be very similar sort of thing. But it's coping alright. Here we go. The left hand is definitely where I struggle more. Just gonna do this part of my tune in my right hand. Right, not the best on that side, but I'm nick free today. How does it feel? Feels alright. Quite a lot missed, if I'm honest. But that is it, that's me for today with the Chevette. Just a quick 1-2 buckle my shoe with it, just to get a little bit better feel for it. I'm still not loving it, it's not my thing, but it's better than a double-edged blade snap Chevette, in my opinion. So here we go, lather number 2. I should be finishing this shave off now with the carve razor. Now I will be using the Australian super stainless, not in this shave but in my next shave. So I've got the Kai blade in here, I think it's a ninth face shave on it. And here we go across the grain. Fucking shit's all over a Chevette, I don't care what anyone tells me. Residual slickness on the soap is excellent, really good. I never quite find it just as good as things like Noble Otter, but for some reason I think it's got a lot to do with the tallow factor. people tell me it's nothing to do with that, but I seem to find tallow soaps other than grooming department just don't quite have the slickness the same. But it's damn good soap. Smells great. Performs great, and ultimately it's made in Western Australia, which is lovely. So the Kai blade, for me, right now, has done one head shave and 8 face shaves or 9 face shaves. So for me, it's not a million miles behind the Gillette spoiler. I'll tell you where this soap though really excels, and it's its post-shave feel as well. It never ever leaves my skin feeling oily. Even a few hours after, never feels oily. Beautiful. What a shave. Woo. So there's been a lot of toing and froing with Craig from Face Fat Shaving Soap, and basically my skin being as it is, it's always a struggle streak for me trying to find soaps that don't react to me. So when Craig offered me the chance to sort of jump in here and just try and help as best I can. I'm obviously not a soap connoisseur. I've used a lot of high-end soap, so I know what I'm putting stuff against. And this for me goes into that bracket. I mean, the post-shave on it is as good as any soap on the market. In fact, in many ways it's better. Post-shave from this soap just leaves your skin feeling super hydrated. Never feels oily, never feels sticky, never feels uncomfortable. I mean, that's really hydrated. I've actually got some Lucky Tiger here, but I might not even use it. I'm just going to clean the brush out now. If anything, I would say I probably underloaded the brush a bit there. I would have liked a little bit more in there, but as you can see, I got 3 passes out of that very comfortably. First pass out on my face a little bit longer than I would have liked, but not much I can really do about that. Yeah, really nice shave. I really enjoyed that. That's the brush cleaned out, the soap's cleaned out, the razors are cleaned out. Lovely jubbly. Oh yeah, that feels beautiful. So I'm not going to put any Lucky Tiger on, I'm just going to let that go as it is. Really nice shave. I've got a little spot down here. It was actually an ingrown hair that I've got rid of now. But other than that, my neck looks and feels great. Super, super close, super moisturised, super hydrated, feels great, really impressed. So, along with those lovely giveaways, everyone that's got the giveaway tonight gets themselves one of these face fat shaving soap from Western Australia, from a lovely bloke by the name of Craig Stanley. You can see him, you'll find him on Facebook, you'll see him commenting every now and then. He might completely convert over to face fat on Facebook, but it's not going to be massive batches of soap. It'll be made as pretty much as he sells out of his small batches. He'll have maybe some more on the works. He's not looking to make millions from it, he's not looking to make a massive company, he's just enjoying making the soap and putting something out there that he's proud of and wants to get into other people's hands and let them try. And look, everyone's going to have differing opinions. My opinion, I'm always honest with my soap reviews no matter where I get them from or who they come from. It might be a little bit twisted with this one because I've got a little bit of input on it and I've got a bit of a bit of a soft spot with it now that I've been using it and had my input on it, but I think it's excellent soap and I think it will do quite well. And the scents are absolutely lovely. Scent strength, this one actually is a little bit stronger than the last scent that I had. I think this is probably around about 4.5. I think the last time I had the Jaffa, the other one that I've got is just a little slightly less strong, but no reactions, nothing at all. Skin feels like it does after Wickham. That silky smooth, but really hydrated feel. It's beautiful. The razors today were, actually the brush first. This absolutely stunning abalone envy shade brush. I absolutely love this brush. The knot is stunning. The brush itself is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just Nathan Clark really knows what he's doing over there. The Kai Chevette, as you can see there. Lovely Chevette, it's really nice to use. Like I say, I got through that first pass with the grain really easy with it and there was no real issues, but I still don't enjoy using them. And everyone keeps saying stick it out, so do you know what, I'm going to stick it out, I'm going to try my best to stick it out as best I can and try and use it a little bit more, but they just don't excite me. This razor excites me a lot. I absolutely love it. I cannot get enough of this razor. The Carve razor, Christopher Bradley razor from Carve Shaving Company. It just blows everything away that I've ever used. It's smooth, it's comfortable, it's efficient, it's close. I don't get any weepers generally from it. At least my skin feeling great. I don't get closer. I've never got this close with any other razor, never. And it's testament to this razor, nothing to do with the Chevette. But other than that, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for all the comments, all the nice words, all the kind words, and obviously for waiting for so long for a giveaway. It's been so long since I've been able to give back. So let's say I can't really give back much more than I am now. It's literally costing a small fortune to give this giveaway away, including the cost of brushes and shipping and everything like that. But I've been so humbled in this community. I've had so many nice things sent to me. I've had so many nice people reach out and help me out whenever I've had problems. And it's just an amazing community, and I'm really, really happy to be part of it. It's really given me an outlet to come and talk shit and get things off your chest, off my chest anyway. And we've got the turn and shade brush here. This one here will be going away on Instagram very, very soon. It might even end up going away on Instagram before this video uploads, but good luck to you guys over on Instagram for picking this one up as well. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys in the next shave. Cheers.